Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you to the Chamber Choir for that beautiful piece. I am James, and I'm one of the 2 new head students at the Priory School for the next academic year. Over the last 18 months, we have all had to modify the way we work, interact with others, and lead our wider lives to accommodate a global pandemic. This is an event that has affected us all in different ways, and we will be remembered for the rest of our lives. Our school, like all others, has had to adapt teaching and learning styles, and unfortunately had to cancel a number of events that students and staff normally love to see happening. As part of this, we were forced to cancel our 2 previous awards events, which celebrate the excellent work that so many students achieve. Today's event is an attempt to catch up with some of the missing awards from last academic year, as well as celebrate the outstanding efforts of so many from this year. Before the prizes are awarded, we will hear from Mr. Edwards, head teacher.
Be a good start if I took my mask off, wouldn't it, really? I suddenly forgot I also was the head teacher. Thank you there, James, for reminding me of that. First and foremost, can I say Chamber Choir, fantastic. I did have a bit of a joke with him earlier on about maybe having a Welsh choir as well, but I'm sure Mrs. Creek will arrange that at some stage. Firstly, I'm going to do things slightly in reverse order. First, I'm going to say thank you very much to Mr. Foster and Mrs. Wilcox at the back there for organising this event. It's been challenging. Okay, but a huge amount of hours has gone into that. And the thing is, it's the easy option to cancel things. We've got COVID, let's cancel it. Let's not do things. We don't do that at the school here. We don't cancel without a reason. We've looked to work around. So, presentation evening or event is important. Bushcraft year 8, Bushcraft year 7, the prom that are going to happen next week for last year's year 11, this year's year 11. We do things because we want you to experience as best as possible a life chance in school what we can do. Now, I'm also going to apologise to you. I've actually got to shoot away very quickly after this. Today's been one of those funny days. We've had COVID cases. We've had a number of year 9 and year 12 students disappear. Some who should be sitting here now. And will only get this link when this is finished. But I've, unfortunately or fortunately, depends how you want to see it, I've got to shoot out of here and meet the Lord Lieutenant of Hertfordshire in about 5 minutes' time, because we've won an award. And actually the award was all down to you as young people. Mrs. Emler had put out an email a few weeks ago about you signing up to HOP, a platform for careers. And because you all engaged, and because your parents all engaged, we have won the award. So we are the best school in Hertfordshire for signing up for this, because we value careers and aspirations. So just a little bit of a recap, and I might need to put my glasses on for this. So, last March we went into lockdown. I remember it because I cried. Yeah, I cried because when the last student left site, I went home and I sat in my car outside the back of my house and I cried. Because I knew we couldn't provide the education that you were used to. But over that period of time, we've managed to do that. The vast majority of you got Chromebooks, the vast majority of you engaged hugely online. And it was a combination of a working relationship between staff, you as young people, and your parents. And it wasn't easy. You've had your schooling disrupted. You've had your life opportunities disrupted. You haven't been able to meet up with your friends. Social media is one thing, but actually talking to someone face to face and having a laugh, that's really important. But one of the things that I've learnt is whatever is said in the media isn't necessarily true. Part of my job is to read a lot of information. I listen to the news, I read newspapers, I read reports. And there seems to be this type of depressing view that you are the generation that has lost things because of COVID. I think it's really negative. I don't see that. I don't see you as the lost generation. Actually, I see something different. I see you as a generation of young people who've shown resilience because you've adapted. Go back 2 years. How many of you did do online learning? How many of you could use a Chromebook? How many of you could organise yourself to get up in the morning and to access online learning? How many of you had those technical skills? How many of you had the skills to work independently? And that's the big one. You actually, because your parents often were working, who was there to say, wait, get out of bed, do the work? You were doing that. That's a skill. I've seen young people show empathy with others, caring, supporting. I had numerous emails from parents telling me how great their children were because they did the cooking, they did the cleaning on top of doing their schoolwork. They're the ones who became the adults sometimes in the family because they took on all those roles. Numerous emails I had. That's young people stepping up to the plate. You've grown in confidence. You're resilient. You have a can-do attitude. And it's interesting, I sit at the top of the school. I run the organisation. I have wonderful staff. I have wonderful governors to support me. But every now and again, there's a black place one goes into. Sometimes you doubt yourself, or sometimes you think you're not doing the right thing. And that happens to lots of people. And whenever I had a type of dark moment in this pandemic, the thing that lightened me up was reading the weekly newsletters. They really were the key thing for me on a Friday. They'd be emailed across to Mr. Sangster in the office, my PA. She'd have a look through them, check for any errors. She'd then pass them on to me. I'd have a read. And actually, it really made my day. And I look forward to those. And why? Because it showed me what young people were doing. Because I couldn't wander around lessons. I didn't have contact with you. I couldn't see what you were doing. But I could see it in those newsletters. And that made me incredibly proud. And that's the point. You are sitting here getting awards despite the fact that we've had 12, 15 months of disruption to your learning. So that is incredible. And that's something you need to take away from here. And many of you will continue to get awards because you have the right attitude. I'll finish off with a quote. And some of you know I like my quotes. So this is from Michelle Obama. So, you should never view your challenges as a disadvantage. Instead, it's important for you to understand that your experiences facing and overcoming adversity is actually one of your biggest advantages. Because you face challenges, you are stronger, better people for it because you've learned from them. Take that message forward. Learn that you are stronger and better because of the COVID pandemic, not weaker. Thank you very much. And again, I apologise for leaving so soon.
Thank you, Mr. Edwards. Next, each set of prizes will be introduced and we will explain what they're for. The awards and trophies will be presented by David McIntosh, Chair of Governors. Each prize winner should go to the reception area for a photo after collecting their award and then return to their seats. The first set of awards recognises the excellent work students from years 7 to 13 have put in this academic year. This year, above all, has been a challenge for us all, but the following students have all been nominated by the teachers here as those that have done particularly well in their subject area. There is one award per subject per year group. Each year group will be called 5 subjects at a time, and each prize winner takes home a glass trophy to keep.
For those of you that have won an award, please can you enter the stage via these steps and come down using the fast steps. Thank you. Year 7 Art, Erin Gemmell. Year 7 Computing, Billy Evans. Year 7 Draming, Lily Dawes. Year 7 English, Georgia Terry. And Year 7 History, Ava Barrell. Can you please come up in the order that I read out your names? Thank you. Geography, Henry Nash. Maths, Oscar Band. Music, Isabel Clark. Modern Languages, Caden Stamp. And PE, Joshy Brown. Philosophy and Ethics, Yuraj Chahal. Science, Lexi May Netherwood. And Technology, Genevieve Barton. Year 8, Art, Lauren Robbins. Computing, Jasmine Baines. Drama, Amelie Manwaring. English, Emily Halford. History, Jessica Osmond. Geography, Emily Halford. Maths, Lucy Lever. And Music, Nancy Adelaide. Modern Foreign Languages, Jay Hodgson. PE, Charlie Sharp. Philosophy and Ethics, Victoria Woodhouse. Science, Samuel Craney. And Technology, Ben Ward. Year 9, Computing, Caitlin Smart. English, Alana Cheevers. Maths, Eddie Cox. Modern Foreign Languages, Joseph Henley Waters. PE, Leah Robinson. Year 10, Art, Albert Simmons. Biology, Felicia Austin. Business, George Cook. Chemistry, Alice Rowlands. Computing, Freddie Root. Drama, Lola Malone. English, Jessica Deary. Health and Social Care, Ellie Stallard. History, Claire McKay. Maths, Rebecca Davis. Media Studies, Thomas Buck. Music, Alan Ostergaard. Modern Foreign Languages, Beth Sexton. PE, Bailey James Gumbel. Philosophy and Ethics, Sanam Palmer. Physics, Matthew Reed. Psychology, Ella Dent. Science, Mia Watson. Sociology, Nyasha Kazignetti. And Technology, Harriet Riddle. Art, Year 11, Jacob Buss. Biology, Alice Bridge. Business, Sam Johnson. Chemistry, Kirsty Warren. Computing, Isaac Rabel. Drama, Jess Astle. English, Jesper Halford. History, Thomas Hassler. Geography, Maxim Ward. Maths, Erin Ozadin. Media Studies, Mira Gadso. Music, William Reason. Modern Foreign Languages, Freddie Finch. Philosophy and Ethics, Nell Puskas. And Physics, Daniel Baverstock. Psychology, Mayor Isbista. Science, Andrew Collins. Sociology, Robin Gorvet. And Technology, Zoe Burgess. Year 12. Art, Jamie Daly. Biology, Anna Willis. Business, James Campbell. Chemistry, James Henley Waters. Criminology, Dominique Bukadaj. Extended Project Qualification, Chloe Mitchell. English, Rowan Vincent Lake. Film Studies, Nicole Masters. Health and Social Care, Abigail Reid. History, Emma Cooper. Geography, Toby Taylor. Further Maths, Atul Subaraj. Maths, Billy Walker. Music and Modern Foreign Languages, Bryony Arnold, and Philosophy and Ethics, Amy Woods. Psychology, Maisie Lake. Sociology, Ellen Wiseman. Technology, Emma Dodd. Amy Woods, can you come and collect your Philosophy and Ethics Award, please? And the Year 13 prizes. Chemistry, Jacob Starkey. Criminology, Grace Puskas. Drama, Esme Carlo. English, Catherine Roberts. Health and Social Care, Katie Lennon. History, Charlotte Britell. Geography, Emily Daly. Further Maths, Marcel Pinty. And Maths, Thomas Bannister. Music, Chase Curra. Modern Foreign Languages, Chloe Moriarty. PE, Zoe MacDonald. Physics, Zachary Hammercott. Psychology, Catherine Roberts. Sociology, Hope Rodriguez.
Next, within each subject area, heads of department were asked to nominate one outstanding student for their subject from across the whole school. The following students win a glass trophy to keep, but also one of the school's subject trophies to be returned for awarding again next year.
Modern Foreign Languages, Jessica Halford. Mathematics, Isaac Rabel. Biology, Beth Ross. Physics, Alice Blackford. Chemistry, Elise Budd. Technology, Charlie Sanders. Humanities, Emily Piggott. Geography, Chloe Moriarty. You don't have to run. Computing, Mustafa Majid. Food technology, Rose Sutton. Outstanding sportsperson, Jess Astle. Art, year 12? Oh. Finally, for this section of prizes, the school would like to present a special award to Rowan Scowfield, who was nominated for and won the Pearson BTEC Music Learner of the Year Award. This has nominees from across the world, so it's a huge achievement. Here's the video from Pearson to explain more.
Our Music Student of the Year lives and breathes music. A singer-songwriter and multi-instrumentalist, he is passionate about creating music and supporting others. His music practice BTEC has enabled him to develop and hone his skills, as well as giving him a great insight to the music industry. His 2020 album racked up 3,000 streams on Spotify and was featured on BBC Look East, BBC Introducing Live and the online festival The Future Is Now. He has also written songs to support national events such as the Grenfell disaster. At college, he is a school music leader, organising different groups and setting up rehearsals, both live and virtual. For his classmates, he is the go-to person for help and advice, and he always supports Ringley. A life and career away from music would be unthinkable for this talented young person who is always open to learning and innovation. Our BTEC Music Student of the Year award goes to Rowan Scorfield.
The next set of prizes look back to GCSE performance for the last academic year. The winners of these prizes are therefore our current Year 12s. Again, each department has nominated one outstanding student in their field, and the winners take home a glass trophy as a memento.
Art, Grace Jolly. Business, Billy Walker. Computing, Anna Willis. Drama, May Howell. English, Luke Scovell. History, Jamie Daly. Health and Social Care, Jessica Horton. Music, Rowan Vincent Lake. Modern Foreign Languages, Atul Subbaranj. PE, Rianne Kelly. Psychology, Grace Jolly. announced, and we may need to wait a second. Here it comes. Atos Orange. Sociology, Nadia Sayers. Technology, Toby Taylor.
The following prizes are the Priory School Head Teachers Prizes. These prizes recognise the contributions of the head student team and also 7 further prize winners, which will be explained individually. Each of these comes from last year's academic year. Each award will be introduced by Mrs. Hibbert.
The James Marshall Cup is given to the student who achieved the highest set of GCSE grades above their targets. This year, this prize goes to James Cook. James worked hard to stretch himself and not just achieve, but to beat his target grades. He is to be congratulated on an excellent set of results that demonstrate to others what can happen if you set your sights high. Well done, James. Okay, so the next set of prizes are the head teachers prizes. So we have the head boy from 2019 and 2020 was Via Candy. The head girl from 2019-2020 was Lillian Hubbard Sawyer. The deputy head girl from that year 2019 to 20 was Ruby Boast. The deputy head boy, Charlie Preston, and the deputy head boy, Zach Cash. So the next trophy is called the Joan Mayles Trophy, and it's awarded to an outstanding technology student, and this year is presented to Emma Dodd. Emma constantly impressed the technology department with her work, her ideas and her attention to detail. She worked hard to ensure a high quality finished product and always looked for ways to improve her designs. She's a worthy winner of this award. Well done, Emma. The Chapel Award is presented each year to 2 students who have demonstrated outstanding resilience, sometimes in the face of adversity, and dedication to their studies. This award is nominated by the head of Key Stage 4 and Year 11, and this year goes to Roman Wattin Cole and Sammy Luscombe Belinda Chappell, who sponsors this award, is here to present their prizes today. Congratulations to both of you. Well done. The Year 11 Achievement Trophy is presented to the highest achieving students from last year's exam cohort. All of these students achieved a full set of grade 8s and 9s in their GCSEs. This demonstrates their hard work and dedication to their studies across all subject areas. So this year the following students will receive this award. That is William Box, Alice Ramsey, Bryony Arnold, Grace Jolly, Rowan Vincent Lake and Billy Walker. The overall achievement prize is given to the single highest achieving student in each GCSE exam year. This year it is presented to James Henley Waters. James has impressed us across the school, excelling in all subject areas whilst maintaining excellent relationships with peers and staff alike. In fact, he is such a model pupil that he is now our head student. Well done, James. The next award is the Attendance Prize. So to achieve 100% attendance across any school year is impressive. Managing to avoid stomach bugs, coughs and colds, trips, the dentist and the doctors. But the next award goes to a young man who has achieved 100% attendance, not just for 1 year, but for all 5 years from year 7 to 11. Mr. Foster has worked that out in days, and that is 925 days at school without missing one. That's a fantastic achievement. And this year, congratulations to Oliver Riddle.
After a year and a half of lockdowns, isolations, COVID testing and home learning, we are hopefully now at a point where no more lessons will need to happen on Google Meet. The challenges of teaching and learning in this way have been significant, and the school wanted to recognise 2 students from each year group who stood out among their peers during this period. Each of these people worked tirelessly, contributed to lessons, adapted and modified their way of working, and made a real impression on staff. These are the first and hopefully the last Lockdown Learning Awards that the Priory has ever given.
So for year 7, that is James Stevens and William Pemberton. For year 8, that would be Ed Fionnet and Eva Osman. For year 9, Zachary Monk and Mealy Maxwell. For year 10, Ty Holland and Aisha Kudus. For year 11, Aaron Childs and Poppy Vivian. For year 12, William Box and Maisie Lake. And for year 13, Thomas Bannister and Erin Campbell.
Thank you and well done to you all for your successes this year. These were the last awards for today. Have a great summer and we look forward to seeing many of you in September for what will hopefully be a more straightforward school year. Any students that are still here, unfortunately you have got to go back to lessons after this.